Hello everyone and welcome to today's video. Today I have the second version of Enhypen's album, Border Day 1. This is the Dawn version. I have already opened it. My little sister has really gotten into Enhypen recently and she bought both of their albums. We opened them both together, but I still wanted to show you guys what came inside the Dawn album considering I had already opened Dusk. So we're just gonna jump right into it, take off this super reflective outer packaging, and just like last time we have the clear story covers, so we'll take a look at what lyrics are on it this time. So we have Calling, Sun, Spotlight, Proof, Turning Point, and New World. How cool. I actually really love the clear story covers for this album. I just hate that this material always looks really dirty. It definitely comes out in this light. You can kind of see how grubby it looks, which is unfortunate, but it looks really pretty from a distance, so you can't really complain. Then we have the actual album itself, which I think it's like a lighter shade of blue than Dusk was, if I'm not mistaken. I know for a fact the disc is a different color. So here is the disc plate with the CD. This one is, I think, like blue and lilac. We'll just take it off. I'll absolutely struggle to get it off with these nails on. I actually think I prefer the color scheme of this CD compared to the other one. I'm just kind of a big fan of blue and purple tones, which is funny because pink is my favorite color, so you would think I like the other one more, but this one's really pretty. And I love it when they put separate disc plates in because it makes it really easy for you to like pull it out and actually put the CD on compared to like having to rummage around in the Photobook to find it. So I love a good disc plate, but yeah, pretty standard. And then we have the Photobook with all the inclusions, which I've just stuck in behind the first page here. So I'll lift these out and we can take a look. So we have the QR card, which I can't use in the UK, so go ahead and use it. Take it. And then we have the bookmark or message card, depending on what you want to call it. I prefer not to peel these back. I got one of 3 for Dawn. Hopefully you can see that well enough. Then for photo cards, I was very happy because I pulled Jake, who is a member I am collecting. I still can't decide on my bias. I'm going between Heesung and Jake. They're like my top 2. Right now I'd probably say Heesung's my bias, but I definitely love Jake and I was so happy to pull him. And my second pull was Sunghoon, so I'm 2 for 2 on Sunghoon, so he might be my gen for Enhypen. We'll see how often I end up pulling Sunghoon in future albums, but both of these cards are just super duper cute. Me and my sister actually ended up getting dupe albums, so we both pulled the same cards, but I'm not complaining because these cards are so pretty. Then in the album, we also have these. I don't know if these are like lucky draw kind of things. I didn't get one in my Dusk album, but this is like a Dusk photo shoot. It was in like the actual plastic wrapping of the album, but it's not one of the postcards from the postcard set. So if you know, let me know. It could be like a only in selective albums kind of thing. I'm not too sure. It really doesn't want to focus. There we go. But it is this really pretty shot from Dusk. Then we have the postcard set right here, which we will take a look at. So this is the group shot. Heesung. I call this the drag race pose. Does anyone watch Drag Race and know what I'm talking about? One of the early seasons of Drag Race, they did a photo shoot like this. And every time I see this, it just makes me think of that one Drag Race episode. And then we have Jay. Did I ever show the backs of these in the last one? I'm not too sure, but the backs are pretty standard postcards. It's pretty much the same for all of them, except for the group card. The group one has signatures on the back. I'll be sure to show you that when we get to it. We have Jake. I just love this sweater. It's so freaking cute. Sunghoon. Sunu, who is my sister's bias. She finally picked bias. She thought it was Nikki, now it's Sunu, so her bias is Sunu. And then we have Jungwon, Nikki, and the group has the signatures on the back. So that's what their signatures look like. I don't think I could pick them apart if I tried. So that's obviously Jake, because he's wrote his name. Nikki, Sunu, Jay, Jungwon. Is this one Heesung? And then who are we missing? Sunghoon. Did I get that right? Oh, it's not even focused. Love that for me. And then last but not least for inclusions, we have the Dawn poster, which I think is my favorite from the two. I really thought I would prefer Dusk, but Dawn just surprised me. Like, look at this. Again, not too sure how much I can show on camera. Just tilt your head so that you're looking at it this way. I don't even know how to describe this aesthetic, but I love it. I love it because it's like soft boy, but Jay, he's like kind of beaten up a little bit, you know? Like, I love these colors and they'll look really cute in my bedroom. So I'm very excited to use this poster. And that leaves us with a photobook flip through. So let me know if you prefer this, where like the album's pre-opened and I can kind of show you all the inclusions first. And then you can see the flip through the photobook if like you're not interested in that, you know, then it's like at the end. Is that better? Let me know. If you're someone who watches a lot of album unboxings, let me know what you like, what you prefer. Because I'm not gonna lie, I don't really watch a lot myself. But yeah, we'll crack in. I love, honestly, this photobook so much. It is so freaking gorgeous. I didn't think I would like it as much as I did. Yeah, I'm so excited to see what they have in store next. Because these two albums were they were really good. I mean, it's a debut album and they absolutely killed it. Me and my little sister have been watching a lot of their stuff recently. We've been catching up on Island. I've made her watch Island, so I'm rewatching it. It's the second time I'm watching it. We're getting through Enhypen and High. We're getting through all their YouTube uploads, and yeah, we're just sitting and kind of watching some stuff together every night, and I really enjoy it. I don't think she knows how much I enjoy it. Sharing something I love a lot with her, you know, my love of K-pop, is something I hold near and dear to my heart, and I'm just glad that she, you know, she wants to spend time with me and she's enjoying something that I enjoy, you know. But yeah, getting through all their older stuff, I'm saying that it's like a couple months old, if that, right? But getting through all of that stuff, you know, seeing kind of how quickly they were thrown into being idols is like crazy to me, but they just adapted so well and they killed it, and I'm just such a fan of this group. Oh my goodness, Nikki. My sister is older than Nikki, and I can't believe that. That's like crazy to me to think he's only 15. But yeah, so my sister, she's like set up her own binder. We actually went out today. She bought her very first binder. She had my first binder. I like handed it down to her and I was like, here, you can use this until you get your own. And I honestly could have cried. I just think it's so sweet that my first photo card binder is now her first photo card binder. It's so cute. And yeah, I'm glad she likes a K-pop group as much as I do, because she's never really been into K-pop as much as I am. And oh, we're at Jake. I've been like rambling this whole time and not even commenting on the photo book, but this look in particular I'm absolutely in love with. I have all of Jake's Dawn cards on the way. I ordered all of his. Well, I was only missing two because I pulled one, but yeah, I've got all his Dawn cards and the Weverse pre, and I've got a couple of Heesung on the way as well. I'm like spoiling it. That'll be a video at some point. I'm like telling you what I have. But yeah, oh, we've got Sunghoon. I love this look as well. This is very pretty. I'm glad I pulled Sunghoon. Sunghoon actually sells for quite a lot of money, doesn't he? He seems to be a very popular member, and I think that's because he was an ex-figure skater. It's really interesting. Oh my goodness! He looks so happy. I'm sorry, I need to do a close-up on that. Look at how smiley and cute he is. That's adorable. It's really interesting for me, like getting into new groups and seeing who's popular and who's not. And it's a strange experience for me having like members in the Young line that are priced so cheaply. Like compared to Jungkook, I can buy like at least 3 or 4 like Jake cards for the price I would pay for one Jungkook card. It's like crazy, but am I complaining? No. Jake and Sunghoon. Is that Sunghoon? Yeah. From that angle, he kind of looks like Jungwon, right? Not just me? Probably just me. Then we have Jay. Super pretty. I feel like I said all I wanted to say like so quickly at the start of this photo book, and now I'm like, I don't know what to say. I should have freaking wrote down some bullet points, but I didn't. Oh, we're finally at Heesung. Yeah, choosing a bias has been really difficult. Heesung was a member that caught my eye like right away on Island the first time I watched it. He was one of my tops. Oh my goodness, that's such a cute picture. And then like Jake came out of nowhere and he was like, hey, you think I'm cute too? And I was like, yeah. It's just, am I the only one? It takes me so long to choose a bias. I really like to think on it, but as I said, I kind of caved and bought some cards. He sung in Jay. That is a good subunit. Jay was also someone that I liked on Island very early on because, you know, that first episode, I just really admired how he kept trying. He kept putting his hand up, he kept trying. I just really admired that about him. And that quality kind of followed him all throughout Island, I feel. And yeah, he was one of my first favourites, Jay. I thought I had 2 pages then. Ah, cute sleepy group shots. And that is the end of this photobook. We have the track list, all of the track information, like the lyrics, track information, is that what it is now? And then they've changed the Polaroid pictures. So I'm pretty sure, and I can't read Korean, but it looks the same, that the paragraph is the same but the pictures are different. So they're dawn themed instead of dusk themed, which I like. That is just such a cute detail that they probably didn't have to add in, but they did. This Jake is so freaking cute. I wonder if these are like the Polaroids that were like the exclusive add-ins. You know how like they had 150 in each one? I wonder if they were these exact ones, or maybe they were like unique. Who knows? Who knows what those Polaroid cards are? I don't think I've seen anything from them. And it's like an ombre blue in the center here. I think the other one was just plain white, if I remember correctly. Sanu. Jungwon. It's really hard to like get through these last couple pages because there's nothing really to hold on to. Nikki, oh, that's such a cute picture of him. And then the final stuffs. That was Enhypen Border Day 1 Dawn version. I will grab all of the lovely bits and pieces so you can see them one final time. And yeah, that's everything that was in the album. Let me know what kind of unboxing you prefer. Do you prefer it when I'm giving my first reactions to an album and I'm opening it for the first time, or do you prefer it when I already know what everything is and I can kind of explain it a bit better? Let me know in the comments down below. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.